All right. And what? What? Oh yeah, so Instagram is on YouTube simultaneously. All right. And here we go. All right, good afternoon, Fuzzies. This is a special edition, season 2 premiere of Bitz with Splitz. So, yes. And we got a very special guest here to help us out today in this special one exclusive, really awesome, very talented, furry, adorable fox, YouTuber, above and beyond, does all these wonderful things in the furry fandom. And we got my buddy here, Mr. Caffeine Fox. How are you doing? Hey, nice. Oh, man. Yes, at the dab, yes. You absolutely right now. There you go. You got your hurry up, get out of jail free card. You're good to go there, Caffeine. So, absolutely. So I issued it to you because literally, as we could see, my apologies, folks. Originally, we had it scheduled for about 5 p.m., but no, like Caffeine can back me up on this one. It's been fun. We were trying to play with Discord, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Instagram simultaneously, and my laptop was not going for it. So, luckily, hopefully, you guys can make it. And of course, our organization for charity tonight, for this charity stream of season 2 premiere, is the No Kid Goes Hungry organization. So, it's an organization that's, I think about it like this. It's really touching factoid to me because I'm growing up as a kid. I was actually in a low poverty, low income kind of environment growing up. And sometimes we have issues with having food in the house. And we were doing food stamps and so on and so forth. So now that I'm doing, pretty well with my job and all this is one of the things that does touch me as well as, Caffeine, that it's just, I honestly think when I hear like kids at like schools or going home and they don't have food on their table, that is completely unacceptable, and I think that no child should go hungry. No furry could go hungry, but the kids, we got to think about the kids. So it's very important to me, and hopefully some of you guys, and completely optional. If anyone donates to No Kids Go Hungry, completely optional. So here we go. And of course, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask, oh, here we go. We got our first one. We got Digi Sheltmont saying, "How are you, Caffeine?"
Well, that's an excellent question. I actually wonder that some days too myself. Right now, my class is done, and I just have the rest of the day to like chill and be a fox. So that's always a win in my book.
Absolutely agree. That's fantastic. Your classes are done. Time for fun, as they always say. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. In respect. All right, good. Okay, and of course, if you have any questions you'd like to post on Instagram Live while we're doing this, I'm also on YouTube Live, and originally was going to do Facebook Live, but, well, yeah, we already cleared that one situation. So, if any of you guys would like to ask a question during this live stream feed, you got one for me, and especially my man, my guest here, Caffeine Fox, do not hesitate to ask. He's really friendly, really cool. Oh, yeah, I mean, come on. Look at this guy. How could you not? Is he cute? I mean, for crying, Hi, how are you? All right, cool. And of course, some fill-in questions while we're going with this. Okay, while we're waiting for questions. Hi. Oh, wait, here we go. Winter Furry Husky asks, Animaniacs or Tiny Toon Adventures? Which one's your favorite?
Oh, I already know what I'm gonna ask. What's your favorite?
Oh my goodness, I'm getting asked these questions. Oh geez, ooh, that is a tough one right there. They both hold so, but I gotta go with I was a diehard Looney Tune fans growing up. So the sub, later on, the Tiny Toons, absolutely. I am a 100% fan of Tiny Toons. Animaniacs is really cool, but I got to go with, Baz Bunny and Buster Bunny. No relation. I mean, that was one of my faves growing up. So I couldn't resist. How about you, Caffeine? Which one's yours?
If I had to pick, like, if I'm on a desert island where it's like, for some odd reason, somebody's like, hey, Animaniacs or Tiny Toon Adventures, I'm gonna have to go with Animaniacs. I don't know. But, okay, younger me, yeah, I would have loved Tiny Toon Adventures, but like, as I got older, I don't know, like, some of the humor I kind of missed out on, like, that scene for Prince.
Yes, yes.
And then the whole, what is it? That meme somebody put like the world map.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
There's like, yeah, you're right. I watched a lot of Animaniacs, and there were so many innuendos in that show. It was. I mean, there's so many that just like we're borderline stretching. Like, is this SFW or NSFW? And they're like now, like even going off into SpongeBob, same concept. There's so many adult humors in that as well. So, let's see. We got any Oh, here we go. Let's see. Bertie the Bull says it's time to carve the pumpkins. Agreed?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm just gonna draw Danny DeVito's face on one of them, but that's not it.
Danny DeVito's face, you can draw. I mean, I saw one person actually at work. She actually did Nemo. She turned the pumpkin into Nemo. It was the cutest pumpkin I've ever seen. Did the eyes and the stripes. I'm like, that's a creative genius right there. Is to just make a little Nemo pumpkin. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Winter Furry Husky asks, all right, Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony? I know, right? He throws some. Go ahead.
This is the question that's just kind of like, I don't know. Okay. For me personally, when it comes to console gaming, Microsoft, just because I don't know, I love achievement points. I thrive on achievement points.
Agreed. Agreed.
Trophies didn't quite do it for me because, like, sure you had a trophy, but you didn't have a number. I mean, you did, but it wasn't like a huge number.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely. Strangely enough, it's like definitely Microsoft is one of my tops favorites because I bought my first Xbox 360 back in the Navy, brand new. The what was it? The 250 gigabyte hard drive, so like the more spendy one. Bought it brand new for one game and one game only. Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. That's the only game I played on it for like the longest time. And then finally I dabbled in like other ones, but it was primarily that's the only reason I bought the Xbox was for that. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Winter Furry says Nintendo. All right, cool. Oh, here we go. Bertie the Bull asks, what is your favorite food?
There's so many choices. Honestly, my favorite food would have to be, I would say like shish kebab, like lamb and yogurt. Like,
Oh, dude, yeah, that. No, man,
right.
oh, you're making me hungry. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Oh, shish kebabs are the bomb, dude. Absolutely. Let's see. Okay, okay, we ain't got any new questions yet, but let's see. Here we go. I got some I just like to whip up just in case. And of course, how long have you been in the fandom, Caffeine?
I've been in the fandom since 2016.
Nice, nice.
But I didn't start doing YouTube stuff until like 17. Um, yeah, it's one of those things that never changed like anything in the world for. I just met so many awesome people and have so many awesome experiences that like you should like talk to old me, like 5-year-old cat. I'd be like, look, you're gonna be an animal person, whether you like it or not. So I love it so much.
I know that's one of the things. It's just like, yeah, being a little kid, you're just like, did I ever imagine I was going to get into this eventually? You know, you're being a policy, becoming a Dutchie. It just like, it was one of those things I didn't really think about much as a kid. And then here now, I'm like, this is great. Oh, great. Here we go. Next question. Here we go. So, vampires or werewolves? Caffeine.
Oh, werewolves.
Yeah, all right, absolutely. I got to jump with that on that page. I really do like werewolves too. They're especially like of course one of my favorite werewolves. I don't know if he was technically in that category, but Digimon, Garurumon. That is one of my favorite bad bad boy friggin' werewolves is that Digimon because he just like when he Digivolved and just he comes to mess stuff up, so that was one of my favorites. Was one of the coolest werewolves I know. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hi, how are you guys? So right now I'm interviewing Caffeine Fox, and if you guys have any questions, please post them to the Instagram live feed here. I will also be occasionally checking on YouTube. Oh my goodness. And yeah, let's see. Oh yes, and the organization is for the kid. So for No Kid Goes Hungry. So that's an organization that ensures that there's meals for kids, whether at school or at home, that no kid goes hungry. Because one of the most touching stories I ever hear about at those schools is there was one where there was a kid that didn't have like much food. He came from kind of a low income household, and this lunch lady ensured every single day before he went home after eating regular lunch, actually sent him home with like a to go like a wrapped plate for dinner and stuff, so the kid didn't go hungry. Is such that is such a selfless act of love and appreciation for our future generations coming up. So yeah, I want to ensure just like those wonderful lunch ladies that do that stuff. Because I love my lunch ladies growing up in school. Did you love your lunch ladies growing up in school, Caffeine?
Yeah.
I know, right? I mean, you got to be nice to them because they hook you up. They give you seconds if you're nice to them. So I always got seconds. It just like the age old saying, don't mess with the people that make your food. So. Oh, let's see. Can I boot caffeine? Oh, we gotta ask for a boot caffeine.
Hold on. Mode engaged.
Yep, coming. Boot.
Hold on, I gotta get light.
Oh my god. See, ask and you shall receive. Boop alert coming in. We got a Fox Boop Snoop coming in. All right, there we go. Let's see. Follow me on Instagram. Oh, well, that's cool. Birdie the Bull followed you on Instagram, Caffeine. That's cool of you. That's awesome. I know, right? Isn't it great? Like I tell you what, just like when you get followers, it just brightens up the day. Just like I got some freshies. So cool. Anyway, let's see. Any questions? I know, right? I know. They got excited when you moved. Okay. Here we go. Favorite convention. What was your favorite convention, Caffeine?
My favorite convention would have to be. Ooh. Okay. I know a lot of conventions out there probably eclipse this one in terms of size and like everything going on, but I'd have to say Gateway for me, my very first convention I went to, because I'd never been to a con before, so a small con was a big con for me. And I had the worst PCD or post-con depression after it was done.
Oh no!
The good part is I never have to worry about that again because I've gone through it. Like nothing's ever going to top that. I mean, maybe when the first con opens up after all this is done, but yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say We don't gotta worry about post-con depression for a while because we haven't had cons in almost a year to get depressed from.
Yeah, it's pre-con depression.
Yeah, now we got the new term, pre-con depression. It's coming because we're so anxious to get to that next con. I bet that thing is gonna sell out in like 2 seconds. The first con that opens up, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Questions. Oh, here we go. We got a request. Okay, so we got that Hyperfox hugs. Oh, they came from Birdie the Bull. Hi, newcomers. Absolutely, very cool. Glad you guys can make it tonight.
Dang, are you a bull?
Huh?
I don't see that many bulls in the fandom. Like, props to you. Like, holy smokes.
Yeah, that's actually one of his multiple suits that he does. Birdie the Bull. He actually does. He does a bunch of cool stuff. He has a bunch of like he's got a bull, he's got like I think like a giraffe and a zebra and a bunch of different ones with the moving jaws and everything. He's been doing some TikTok videos and he runs a free radio station in North Carolina, 88.3 FM. So I'm just like, this guy is actually really awesome what he does. So I look up to him. You know, he you know, he's a wonderful furry to know. And you froze up. Oh God, don't freeze up. Lord, don't freeze up. Still there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh God. It started doing the freeze up. I'm like, unacceptable. Oh, thank goodness. I know, right? My laptop has not been cooperative lately. And the sad part is this thing's almost brand new. So I love and I hate technology at the same time. I just gotta be straight up on that one. Okay. Let's see. Do we have so David Peplow, he sends a boop to you.
Alright, I'm transferring the brief energies. You want it?
The boof energies. Oh, here they come. Getting boots. And then we got a request from Bonnie, another fox. Bonnie the blue fox asked for a T post. We need a T post, Caffeine. We need a T post. Oh yeah.
Stream like that, like. Every touch is too low.
I know, right?
Short boy problem.
Short boy problems. It happens. All right, let's see. And then Dave Peplow sent he sent a boop, and we're getting some hearts. All right. So next question. In case any of you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Caffeine, he's here and he's ready to answer some questions in hopes that we'll raise a few bucks for these kids that will not go hungry organization. All right. Okay, I know you got the whole thing with like the chickens and all that stuff. So this is a good one. What is your favorite breed of chicken? I couldn't resist. I just thought
the only breed I know is the Rex Goliath chicken.
Well, there we go.
The kind that tastes good at KFC.
Oh, agreed. Oh, I haven't had KFC in so long. Oh, making me hungry now, man. I just want to go get some the Colonel chicken. All right, let's see. I know, right? Just like and the ones that have the buffets are like a godsend. Like you go there and you just want to eat the chicken until you can't move anymore, or just drink the gravy. I've actually had the gravy in a bowl and I drank it like a soda almost. It's probably not healthy, but no, it's just something about it. They put some stuff in those original recipe chickens and gravies. They make it really good. Let's see. Oh, there we go. And it looks like David Peplow found you on YouTube, Caffeine. So there we go. Excellent, excellent. All right.
My channel. It's full of garbage.
I know. I'm just kidding. I watch your vids. They're so cute. I can't resist. All right. Some of the thoughts, I don't know, just something I have. Even my boyo can confirm. I have a thing about foxes. I don't know why. Uh-oh. I know, right? I just like there's so many cute ones out there. It can't resist. how can you not like this face? I mean, seriously, this guy is so adorable.
You're breaking up a bit. What'd you say?
Oh, I'm like, how can you not like foxes? I mean, look at this cute boy right here. I mean, seriously.
Chocolate ferocious. I got two teeth. Grr.
Oh, yeah, he has. He bites. Be careful. Let's see. We got another joiner. Hi. All right. So, next question. Speaking of foxes, who is your favorite fox? I know, right? I'm throwing some curveballs in.
Okay. Favorite fox, if it's a movie,
Go ahead.
I'll say Mr. Fox.
Yes. Nick Wild. Yes. Yes. Agreed.
And Todd from the Fox and the Hound.
Yes.
And,
Yes. Easy. Easy one.
and then real foxes?
Yep.
All of them. All foxes are awesome.
I know. Agreed. There's something about them. Like, you see so many gifts of like Fox related on all the different platforms, especially furry Telegram. It's like every other message someone puts like a fox getting like a belly rub or something like that, and you're just like, oh, I can't resist. All right, let's see. Do we got any questions coming in? Let's see. Oh, so Ginger Forest dogs for life. Nice, very nice.
The fox is a ginger forest.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's good. All right. Anyway, okay. All right. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them, but I'll just roll. I got some generated ones just in case. All right. Here we go. Most embarrassing convention moment.
Most embarrassing convention?
Like most embarrassing convention moment, like the most embarrassing thing you've ever had happen or seen happen.
Easy. It was like 2.5 months ago. I walked down to the lobby and I was super excited to go to the convention and like tracksuit and everything else. The only problem is I hurt my tail on backwards and I didn't hurt my paws on backwards. So I walked out looking like some kind of weird scarecrow. And I didn't notice. I was super excited. It wasn't until somebody was like, hey, your stuff's on backwards that I had to kind of sneakily make it back to my hotel room and like readjust.
That's pretty good. Let's see. Geez, it makes me think. It makes me think of mine. This is good. Texas Furry Fiesta. This last year, I call it the last great convention because it literally was before COVID. I got done with, I believe it was a fursuit parade, and I'm like, all right, this is great, wonderful. Got done. Went back up to the room. My zipper on my suit is stuck. Like it broke and it's stuck in the up position. So you know how like in your bodysuit, that's not good. I had to literally do like a Superman move and like wiggle myself out of my suit just to just to get out of it because I was wrapped up like a mummy in that thing. And I just like literally had to just stretch my way out, and I'm just I felt so bad because I just like. Luckily, I did it myself. Otherwise, I would have had one of my roomies help me. But I'm like, I can do this, and I got out of it. But zipper stuck, no bueno on a suit. That is no bueno.
And meanwhile, your mind's probably like, is this how I go? Like, am I trapped in a fursuit at a convention?
You know what? I guess if you enjoy it, furries, you ask them, that would probably be the way they'd want to go. Seriously, they would. They just like, yeah, I've lived a happy life as a fox or dragon or whatever. I'm just gonna go out this way. But it lucked out. Suit maker hooked me up. She put a new zipper that's like one of those heavy duty raincoat ones. Never had that problem again. So kudos to Crew Monster. Kudos.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, hi. We got a new joiner. Nice. Nice. All right, cool. And of course, if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to head. Oh, wait, what do we got? Ah, here we go. David asks, what is your favorite ice cream?
Favorite ice cream would have to be dulce de leche, a really thick caramel ice cream. But
Nice, 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 nice. Always a good choice. Ice cream, man. I don't even know if I have. Great. Now it's like all we're talking about is food, and I'm just getting more and more hungry by the minute. All right.
ice cream again.
All right. Let's see. Oh, Bonnie just followed you, Caffeine. Holy moly! Look at these wonderful fuzzies. They're just like I can't. Yeah. What the heck? How can you not follow this cutie? All right. Let's see. What do we got? Any questions? Okay, I got another one. Ah, favorite movie.
What was it?
What's your favorite movie, Caffeine?
Oh, my favorite movie would have to be either The Shining or the Japanese version of The Grudge. I love
Yes,
movies.
yes, 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 yes. Did you see the Japanese version of Ringu?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah. Like seriously, good story. Older brother who's let's just say, you always have some of us have that brother that just like seems like they're afraid of nothing or whatever. He saw the ring and he couldn't go to sleep. Like he was that scared by that movie. It just freaked him out. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, she's she's gonna come out, out of the TV. I'm just like, it was a movie, dude. It was a movie. That's gonna happen. Like, and this is the same brother that, like, he's backwoods Minnesotan, drives a big giant Dodge truck and chops wood and works construction. He's afraid of the ring. I'm like, wow. So, by the way, I hate to bring it up to you guys. So, 7 days after this video, you're gonna get fluffy. Get it? The reference.
You're gonna wake up in a fursuit.
Yeah, 7 days from now, after watching any of this, you will wake up in a fursuit. So there we go. The furry ring, folks. The furry ring. All right. Oh, here we go. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
This is another polarizing question, man. Y'all are holding back. Like,
And by the way, if pineapple's watching this, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. You never know these days, but
the okay, pineapple on pizza on occasion. It's not what I go for, but I'm not gonna like be totally disgusted by it. I know so many people who are. That's fine. This is I don't know. Life's too short to not try to discuss pizza.
all right, exactly. I hear you. It's just like one of them things too. Oh, don't worry, guys. My phone, my Instagram feed is just being. I'm right here, so don't worry. Because the highlights, I might be dark, but we got the highlight. Mr. Caffeine Fox here tonight. So, all right, what do we got? Okay. Next question. You guys have any questions? Don't hesitate to ask. And completely optional, not necessary. If you, Bonnie loves pineapple on pizza. And if any of you donate to the No Kids Goes Hungry organization, completely optional. You don't have to, but if you can, great and wonderful. Otherwise, even if you don't donate to that, just little random acts of kindness can actually go a long way in that aspect. Like one of the things that always gets me is when you're driving by like intersections, you got like the homeless guys with the signs and stuff. 9 times out of 10, one of the biggest things I give them is food. You know, if I got a sandwich, if I got some protein bars, if I got, I don't know, chicken, I don't know, if I got something on me, I give it to them. And then, like, in hope that, to help better their day. So nobody should go hungry, especially the kids. Let's see. Okay. Next question. Ah, speaking of scary movies, what is your biggest fear? Oh yeah, I'm throwing them out there.
My favorite what?
Oh, what's your biggest fear?
Favorite beer.
Oh, biggest fear. What are you afraid of?
Um, my biggest fear would be getting trapped inside of a ship while it's capsizing, and you run out of like room for the water, so you have to like hold up your breath as long as you can.
Oh, the Titanic final scene situation, dude. Yeah, that is, dude. That the scariest part is because it's true story. So that stuff happened, and they went into that sub-zero, almost sub-freezing water, and just no, that's actually a really good one. Let's see. Oh, oh yeah, absolutely. And we got Maroon Grey Wolf made it. Hi. I know that is really scary. It's just that. Oh, yeah, definitely drowning. It is that anything correlated to that is definitely a serious. I agree with you. Let's see. Ah, next question. Do we got any coming in? Let's see. Okay. Um, what's your favorite thing? What's so great about the fandom? What do you really love about it?
Real world of the fandom?
Yes.
How exciting it is. I mean, there's just so many people nowadays. I mean, even back then, that just don't like people for whatever reason. And sure, the fandom has its share of bad eggs. Like, I'm not gonna say like that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
but it's just how open the fandom is to like people wanting to become part of it, even people who don't want to become a part of it. Like furries are always the first out there to either like donate to a charity, welcome somebody in who's having a hard time. And it makes me feel so bad because when I was in high school, I used to make fun of furries. I was a furry bully for a while.
Oh.
And now the tables are turned. It's like, ah.
And I think there's a lot of movies that it's just like that, like in the life of, and then it kind of like changes the total perspective,
Yes, your perspective.
Absolutely. It's what was it? Going back to Tiny Toons, one of my favorite was I'm trying to think of one where I think it was that. Oh yeah, where like Dizzy Devil is like stepping on bugs and stuff, and then the duck puts him in that trance, and he becomes tiny, and then everyone keeps trying to step on him, and then he learns his lesson: don't step on bugs. And I'm just like, see what I mean? It's just like it's kind of one of those situations where it's just like, hey, but I don't know. Anyway, all right. Do you got any questions? Oh, geez. Where can I get one of your fox heads? Oh wow, that's kind of an interesting question. Where can you get? Wait, did they already make those cheap Chinese made versions of your suit?
Not yet.
So I know Odin's already been victim of it. I think Barry Angel Dragon's already been victim of it, and I think there's a few others that have already fallen victim to the online store. Oh,
And it was just, I got experiencing my signature in real life, and we had coffee in like the desert.
oh wow.
It was just, it was so strange. It was like, you ran. I didn't say that once, but I was there. So, it was great.
That is so cool. It is so wonderful, especially uh, especially that moment, when you do the unboxing. Wasn't it just like that? Did you cry at your unboxing? Did you cry when you unboxed Caffeine?
No, I was going to, but it was when I was still living in the dorms on base, so I was really, like afraid.
Mhm.
Like, what
Oh yeah. No. So so that actually okay. Let's see. Oh, so that's actually a good other question to roll into that I always ask a lot of furries. So if you don't mind me asking, like on base, like in the military, do they know you're a furry? You don't have. Don't worry. It's one of those you don't have to. It's completely. You don't have to disclose it. That's fine.
I
Everything.
usually try and keep it a secret, but then and then it's too late, and now I'm just known as an animal person on Bitz. So I just embrace it at this point.
Yeah, just look at it. Yeah, exactly, dude. I mean, literally, I look at it like this. It's the same thing. It's like, who cares? You know, I heard some embarrassing stories from the military veteran furry panel that how their drill sergeants discovered they were a furry in a lot worse ways than finding out you wear a fox costume. It's like I've heard some worse, way worse ones than that. So it's no. No, like seriously, I'm not. Yeah, this is a SFW, so I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, but no, it's great and wonderful, and in retro, who cares? It's like you like to do that. A lot of military is actually very accepting and cool with it. I saw one furry that he actually when he honorably discharged, he got out. He actually his ceremony, he wore his suit. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh
My boyfriend actually showed me that one. It was absolutely hilarious. I was just like, that is so cool. And it tells you they were okay with it. So it's not, might as well. If they find out, they find out. Who cares? There's no law against it. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Do we got any other question? Okay. So we don't got any new questions. Okay. And I got that's how I always like to prepare. I got my freshies. All right. Who is your favorite Dutch Angel Dragon?
My favorite Dutch Angel Dragon?
And if you don't, I will completely forgive you if you don't say it's me. I'm not going to, don't worry. I'll be like, how dare you? I mean, I could, but. Aww. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the shout out. I love that. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Twilight Saint. Twilight Saint. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's another furry named Sniper. I don't remember.
But absolutely. He was literally the biggest influence that got me to not just become a furry, but become a Dutch Angel Dragon, because that's one of his main sonas. And the fact that the Navy knows he's a furry too, and he don't care. So it's just it helps me be more open about it. I'm sure it helps a lot of us middle vet furries be more open about it. And yeah, you don't care. And I met him at MFF, and really big sweetheart, and yeah, just fantastic. So, let's see. Okay. Question from Bonnie: do you have a voice for Caffeine?
Yeah.
Okay, this sounds good. All right, this I want to hear.
So I have my regular voice, so that's like talking like this, which is my normal voice. Yeah, it doesn't really happen too often, but it does. Yeah.
It's an adorable. No, no, your voice. It's adorable. I love it. It's just very expressive. It's just like it's adorable. That's what it does with your suit. It brings out this. It can actually accentuate some part, like characteristic of you. Like I'm. Oh my god. How many dollars would you have, Caffeine? How many dollars would you have? Oh jeez. Majira Strawberry, he might. You never know, and you never know these days. Like someone could be sneaking on this, and they could be going under pseudonames. I never really know anymore in the fandom. Some I bet have pseudonames and characters that it could be them. You never really know, right? It's just that's the kind of interesting part about the fandom is that they have pseudonames and characters. Let's see. Oh, and then let's see. Oh, Bonnie said your voice is very cute. I know, right? All right. Here we go. Oh, so next question. What is your favorite drink, Caffeine?
What's my favorite what?
What's your favorite drink?
I don't know. Like
You can go through both if you want. Yeah, your favorite non-alcohol and alcohol drink. Go ahead.
Favorite non-alcoholic drink would have to be Splitz hot cocoa.
Oh, yeah.
Once it's hot outside.
Yes, agreed, agreed.
Um, and then for alcoholic drink, I have to say Mai Tais because like life's
Ooh.
too dark. It's whatever's in the drink, and I don't want to taste it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just like amazing. It's just I think I haven't had a Mai Tai in like a long time, but no, they're fantastic, dude. Gin and tonic. I had really good one. Oh, I had a really good one made for me in Thailand, of all places. They know how to make a gin and tonic. I was just like, I was on one of those booze cruise tours, and they whipped one up. I'm like, one, two, three, and I'm like, oh, I know, literally, dude, literally. Back then, it's MFF all over again. You did. How was it for you?
It was weird. It tasted like regular sake, but like in beer, there's something in it.
Yes. I was at one of the places in Sasebo, Japan, and I asked Mama-san, I want there's like 5 different Habusakis. I took every single one. Not a good choice. No, not Okinawa, but our ship stopped in Sasebo. Mm-hmm. So we stopped there and then went on tours and everything like that. And they had tours. You could go to Hiroshima and Nagasaki and stuff like that and see, the new bombing memorials and just. I went on one of the island cruises and then that was actually really fun. And then after that, and like one of the other days, that's when I went downtown with some friends and that's when I got to experience the Habusaki effect. It was yikes. Be careful, furries. If you do drink Habusaki, it's very wonderful, but not 5 or 6 of them. That is a lesson learned. I'll never get back. So. Oh, good times. All right. Okay. Oh, interestingly enough, let's see. Who is the cutest suitor out there? What do you think, Anthony? Who's the cutest suitor? Oh yeah. Hi.
Oh man, that's a hard one. The correct answer is all of them.
There we go. Oh yeah. That's fantastic.
The probably Sappy Fox.
Sappy Fox. Aww. Doors. Yeah, like I was rolling with earlier, like foxes are just there's a cuteness factor that's just amazing about them. I can't resist. Speaking of which,
Crush videos on. He's like, oh, he's on it.
I know, right. They're just like anyone has a person crush goes right to that. I'm like, oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay. Uh so Darwin Fox, another Fox joined in, and he was asking if you saw you at TFF. Were you at Texas Furry Fiesta?
The last time I went to TFF was 2016, so maybe.
So yeah, right around hi. So 2016 was the last TFF that Caffeine was at, Darwin. I forgot which one you started at, but you probably come cross paths around that time. So about 4 years ago. So. And of course. Mm, did you venture? Oh, did you go to third floor party floor?
Yeah.
Dude, I went there too.
I was before they make the new hotel. I haven't been to the new hotel yet.
Mhm.
It was the one that's been seriously.
Oh, fantastic! I remember like going there, and it was my first TFF this year. And speaking of which, I ran into my bud Darwin there at TFF, and yes, I did get to witness and experience the third floor party floor. That was something else. It was fun.
Mouse pad from Texas Furry Fiesta, the Mad Science one.
Ooh, guys, check that out. Look at that mouse pad. TFF, the Mad Scientist mouse pad. Isn't that fantastic? Let's see. Okay, so So Darwin said he was at the 2017 one, and that was when it was at the old hotel. So, all right. Dang, 1 year shy. Who knows, though? TFF 2021, if it happens, never know. We'll see. It could be the last, it might have been the last furry convention before COVID. It could be the first furry convention after COVID. I have not heard, I'll have to check on Telegram, but I haven't heard they canceled it yet. So, right around early March of 2021 at TFF. So, that'd be fun. Let's see. Hi. Hi, how are you guys? Of course, if you have any questions, no, look at all these joiners. Let's see. Well, okay, and we got Eric the Wolf. So, hi. So, if you guys have any questions for Caffeine Fox, do not hesitate to ask. Let's see what I got for time here. Okay, I'm at about 45 minutes on Instagram Live. So, all right. Let's see. Here we go. You know what? I know we talk about kicking foxes, but this question always comes up too. What is your favorite animal? Hey, come on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you never know. It could be something completely different.
Okay, the amount of foxes I have in my apartment borders on insane. Like, I have a problem. Every time I go to Walmart or any store and I see a fox cookie jar, I buy that. Like, no questions asked.
Aww. Very nice. That's good. Absolutely. That's cool that the foxes are your fave, but no, it just makes sense because I figured sometimes it'd be like the irony because they'd be like, oh, you're a fox. Like, oh, my favorite animal is a cat or something, but I have yet to. Yeah, I've actually seen some of your favorite animals were not the first size. It's actually kind of interesting. So let's see. I like these videos. Why, thank you. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. So, and of course, if you got a chance, the organization I have for this Instagram live feed is No Kid Goes Hungry organization. Very good organization. It shows that no kid, whether they're in school, they're at home, whatever, that they do not go hungry. Adults, it's sad, especially like we were saying earlier about going up to like the homeless ones on the street and giving them food, but especially, kids just, being like I was saying, one of those kids growing up that was almost a hungry kid growing up. It's a great organization to really just help them because they need it more than anything. They need that help. So anything you guys can do for that, great, wonderful. You don't have to, completely optional. Even simple little random acts of kindness, volunteering, helping out in some way, shape, or form. Good ways to just give back to the community and just it makes you look like a superstar, especially, in my eyes and Caffeine's eyes, a furry superstar. I love it when furries like volunteer, especially at conventions. Those guys, boops and hugs to them all day long. I love those guys. They work so hard from start up to sundown. I know, right? Let's see. I love the gaming. Oh, okay. So Bonnie says, really likes your gaming setup.
Right here.
Yeah, right?
This is my chair. I don't actually like game on here. This is where I edit videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I sat on my desk right over there. My filming wall with all the art. I used to film back there. I moved the desk in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, congratulations. You're married. That's awesome. That's wonderful. How long, if you don't mind me asking, how long?
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
For a year and some weeks.
Oh, that's sweet and wonderful. That's so great when I hear about, and now are they furry as well or no or oh, is your spouse a furry as well then?
Yeah.
And what's their character? Oh, so cute. Oh, the Sheppies. Oh my goodness. That's foxes are up there, but Sheppies are definitely up there with Eamies and everybody. I just love all furries and I've seen some cute, adorable Sheppies. I've seen some cute, adorable foxes like I'm talking to you right here. I've seen so many suitors out there that I'm just like, oh my God, I want to hug you. So it's a great, I know, right? Let's see. Caffeine, aw. So Eric the Wolf says that caffeine inspired him to become a furry YouTuber. Oh, that's so sweet. That is wonderful. And that's so great and wonderful to especially see furries doing all sorts of content, especially whether it's just hilarious and cute. And, especially when they duet them, it's wonderful. All these different things they do in the fandom to have fun with each other. Because without conventions, we got a lot of extra time to spend on that stuff, I'm certain. So let's see. Someone do it. Oh, we got a $5 donation for the kids to not be hungry. Yes, thank you thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it. So that is $5. And the great about those organizations is it's just like every dollar will go towards helping ensure that those kids have a meal to go home to or wake up to every day. So thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. Let's see. What do we got for time? We're at about 51. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Sports or talents? Are you into any sports? Do you have any cool talents that you'd like to tell us?
As far as sports go, I like to freestyle skateboard.
Ooh.
But ever since people started sheltering in place and stuff, I was like, you know what? I don't know, pick up a hobby and then when I skate again. So, my goal is to get close to birthday.
Dude, I see. Oh, totally do it. I've seen some students already doing that. I'm like, it's just like, oh, I want to try that. But I'm like, I skateboarded once and I almost broke some stuff, and I'm like, I'll take a break on it. Maybe in suit I would do like the scooter, like the Razor scooter. I could probably try some stuff like that. That I feel like I know, right? Because then if you screw it up, you kind of you'll stumble and kind of catch yourself. But skateboards, I've had some bad days on a skateboard. I like it, but I'm not very coordinated or good at it. Let's see. Oh, we should. Oh, okay. Bonnie says we should both dab at the same time. And 1, 2, 3. Let's dab. There we go. Yeah. All right. Just for you, Bonnie. Just for you. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here we go. So this is Darwin says, I know where I know them from. You're on Slushy's fan club arts that shared. Oh, that shared to Darwin before they were finished. So you were on Slushy's fan club for artwork, if I read that correctly. Oh, so that brings it. Oh, I know, right? It is a small world after all. It is a small furry world. Like, especially when you and I were messaging on Telegram for a little bit, and then we literally, did the furry, Milvet furry channel? Like, yep. So, I know, the world gets smaller each year, I tell you what. Fantastic. And thank you guys so much again for the donation. Let's see. Here we go. So, job or work? What do you do for work and or job or school? If you don't mind us asking.
So for a job, so right now I'm not currently going to school, but I'm going to in the near future. I just have to balance it with filming videos and everything else. But I work on computers for the military, the Air Force
Dang, and hats off and this Dutchy salutes you. Thank you so much for your service there, Caffeine. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, let's see. So we had someone ask how long you been a furry. Okay, 40. It's good to be safe, just in case. Of course, when we have our paws on, so it's good to have our human fingers, but yeah, it's easier to tell with human fingers than furry fingers.
You like Spider-Man it when you're using paws, like with the four
yeah, seriously. I do almost like the Spock thing. Like, yeah, I'll put 2 fingers in I think in like one, and then the pit, like kind of like this, almost like a weird kind of Spocky kind of thing with my hand paws. So I know, right? Oh, okay. Good question, Darwin. What is your favorite caffeinated beverage? Caffeine. I know, right? I mean, come on. It had to be asked.
It's not Red Bull. Surprisingly enough, I actually don't like Red Bull that much.
Nah.
I'd have to say Bang. Any type of Bang is my favorite type of energy drink.
Yeah, I just got the thumbs up. Bang, absolutely. I've had Bang. Like my Rainer Ruiz brought it in once. I slammed one of those almost every other day. Those are fantastic. Oh, okay. Of course, the last question. The last question for you. So, are you ready for this, Caffeine?
Yes.
This is one of those questions that's really, 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 really tough. All right. Do you have any questions that you've always wanted to ask me? Splitz the Dutch Angel Dragon.
Yeah. I know.
All right.
How does it feel to three separate colors here on the highway?
Yeah, you had no idea. It's kind of interestingly enough, it's kind of cool. It's like I know it's so cool because I like the two colors and kind of like red, white, and blue, and I went kind of semi patriotic with it, and then it just like one day it just came to me because I had no idea you existed yet, being like kind of like your coloration pattern. I just did this out of nowhere, and I'm like, holy smokes! There's a bunch of happies out there, and we need to totally do a photography together at a convention of all the happies. That'd be such a cool picture. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on, and I'm not. See, our colors match. I'm red, you're red. I'm blue, you're blue. You got some black tips. I got black arms and feet. It's just, yeah, it's awesome. They're great colors, and of course,
You have the advantage of like looking at one side, one color, and
yeah.
then you look on the other side, and the other color.
I know. I need to totally get like an office chair like yours so I can swing back and forth and show the different sides. I like to show my red side because a lot of furries say that's my cuter side because they got that cute little eye scar. So they're just like, oh, so yeah, I got a cute little pink scar on my left on my left side, so it's actually pretty adorable. So, and there we go. There you have it. So we're almost out of time. So Caffeine, I've got to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it for you taking time for your busy, 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 busy schedule to speak with me and speak to these wonderful fuzzies watching these videos. And especially thank you guys so much for donating to the No Kids Goes Hungry organization. So really appreciate it. And yes, lots of love goes out to all of you wonderful fuzzies for helping us out here. And let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. There needs to be more happies. That's what Darwin, I think, was referring to. We need more happies. So before my Instagram feed goes, thank you guys so much. And thank you, Caffeine. Boops and hugs. Yeah, thank you. And you have a great evening and take care, okay?
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you. You take care and you have a good one, okay?
Yes.
All right. Bye. 99. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
The wacky inflatable tube, man.
I know oh yes. Oh no. He just went there. He just went there with the wacky inflatable tube, man. Oh, he's dead. Oh, we killed him. Whoops. Oh, he's all right. All right. Take care, Caffeine. Bye. Oh. There we go. And thank you guys so much for watching this tonight. And of course, biggest thing to kind of like get from this, just all these wonderful furries out there sharing our love and appreciation for each other through the different platforms out there. And of course, for the kids and help kids, and whether they be like needing food or help, or even like if you volunteer, suitors volunteering to read to kids or to visit them in animal or in hospitals. Some of the coolest things you can do to make a big difference in someone else's life. Bye. And of course, you wonderful viewers on YouTube, thank you guys so much. And if you'd like to follow any more of my stuff on the different platforms, do not hesitate to check me out. Splitz T is my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you can, not required, but if you do, that'd be great and wonderful. And I will definitely subscribe and follow you back. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and Caffeine Fox tonight. Have a good one, all right?